My bank is giving me the runaround. Hello, I'm Sumant Vepa, a developer, a DevOps engineer, and an entrepreneur, and this is my story. This is the vlog for Monday, December 28th, 2020, and I spent all morning running behind my bank to get statements I need to file my taxes. This got me thinking about a larger problem. The bureaucracy that you encounter when you come into contact with a large organization. And as an entrepreneur, you would often do this in a variety of circumstances. In this case, this was my bank, but previously I was dealing with my hardware vendor, and most often in India, people encounter this problem with their public services. And as an entrepreneur, when you're setting up or when you're running a business, you really do need to have interact with many such organizations. This also happens with customers. So when you contact customers and particularly large companies, getting to the right person is really hard, not just when they're a prospect, but also when they're active customers. So you won't get time, you won't get meeting, you won't get resources. So how do you deal with this situation? It turns out one of the characteristics of being an entrepreneur and a successful one is a sense of relentlessness. So with my hardware vendor, for example, there was a warranty replacement that they were dragging their feet on, and I essentially had to pursue them relentlessly to honor their warranty commitments. It was really hard to do that. I took in one instance spending 14 hours on the phone battling their IVR system. And in another instance with a customer, I had to send emails about 18 times, telephone calls, emails, WhatsApp messages, SMSs, to try and reach the customer, not just one individual in the organization, but many different individuals to try and resolve the situation. To use every bit of persuasion skill that I had. And this can be demoralizing when you have to do this day in and day out as an entrepreneur. And it's something you should learn to become good at. Getting frustrated, getting angry rarely solves problems. It's very important particularly as a startup founder, that you don't let your frustration get through in your communications. You need to be firm, you need to be persistent, and you need to be relentless, but you can't get angry. So that's important because many of your employees, people who are working with you, look to you in terms of modeling how you behave. Many entrepreneurs are famously known to be abrasive and very difficult to work with. And this comes from having to be relentless. So to overcome these sorts of problems, what I found is to not feel like you're being victimized, but feel like that you're going to slog through. Just be determined to finish the task that you do, whatever it takes, and keep going after it on until you get your result. And you will find that very often that strategy works. It is hard work, no doubt, but it is ultimately rewarding. Talk to you soon.